Hello there, Hendrik Honda of Woodbridge. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request via your website on September the 1st at 12:21 p.m. I received a phone call from Robert at 12:27 and received this email in my inbox at 12:27 as well. Robert, you did a stellar job on the timing of your phone call and your email. Now we just need you to grab control of the call and use the script so that you can schedule an appointment and get them to your dealership. If you can't get an appointment, ask for a tentative time. Schedule a phone follow-up only as a last resort, but at the very least. You never want to depend on them to call you back. Once you get off the phone, be sure that you send a follow-up email in less than 15 minutes. I did get a follow-up email the next day, but I scored the one that you sent before you called the customer because it gave you your better score as opposed to scoring the one afterwards because of the timing. I wanted to make sure that you got the best score possible. Once you get off the phone, though, we do want to send a follow-up email so that we can continue building rapport and get them information that they may not have written down while you were on the phone. The email should have an attention-grabbing subject line. You want to thank them for their time on the phone, confirm next steps, and remind them of what you agreed to during the phone conversation, which should be a phone follow-up at the very least. Be sure that the email has a value statement about your dealership so that you stand apart from the competition. It should be free of spelling and grammatical errors and have a complete signature file. Taking a look, however, at the email that you sent, I want you to remember when you're emailing before you've spoken to the customer, be sure to have a subject line that's clear not only what it is about, but who it's from. Give information on the exact vehicle that they inquired on. It could be a link specifically back to the vehicle. It could be a copy of the Carfax if it's used. It could be pictures of the vehicle, but give some type of information on that. Set the expectation that they will be getting a future phone call from your dealership, and always give a value statement in the phone call and the email as well that truly sets your dealership apart from the competition. Keep in mind, most customers who are shopping online are looking at more than just your dealership, and you want to give them information that sets you apart from the rest. You only get one chance to make a great first impression. The email that you sent did have a complete signature file, the link to your website, as well as a link to your email address, so the customer would be able to go back and look at additional vehicles or additional price quotes. You did make the customer feel good about the vehicle and gave positive words on the CRV, and the email is free of spelling and grammatical errors. So keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is practice. PRACTICE, practice. Keep up the hard work, keep practicing, and have a great day.